Hello, my name is Mark Bly, and I'm the Flying Chef. As you recall from our last episode, we made reindeer medallions from Alaska. Well, thanks once again to my friends at AmericanPrideFoods.com, we have some reindeer burger. This is the best burger you're going to find anywhere. It's delicious, it's wild, it's sustainable, it's hormone-free. Where can you find it? AmericanPrideFoods.com. Why, if you're watching this video, my guess is you're on the internet. You're there already, AmericanPrideFoods.com. Check it out. Today, I'm going to show you the secret to delicious meatballs. Wait for it, wait for it. Ta-da! The secret is mint. Let's chop up this mint first and get moving. We're going to make a roll-on. We're going to roll that up. This is always a good idea with all your fresh herbs. Keep your fingers out of the way. And mince that. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. And we're just going to add it to our meat. This recipe is so simple, you're not going to believe it. So now we just start pouring stuff in. Cheese. Breadcrumbs. Egg. Garlic. Yeah, let's use lots of garlic. Parsley. You know, dried will work just as good too if you don't have fresh. Actually mixes a little bit better. Onion. Green peppers. Yeah, okay. Our tomato sauce. Salt. And some fresh ground pepper. I just love this. I use a Turkish coffee grinder. It's just beautiful. You can't have too much fresh pepper on hand. All right, now remember, before we start this next step, always wash your hands. It's important when you're dealing with meat products and preparing food, but especially for what we're about to do. You could use a large spoon, but really, there's only one way to mix this, and that's to dive right in, baby. Oh yeah. It's better than playing with mud. Oh, that just smells delicious already. These are going to be great. We're not done having fun yet. Now it's time to make the meatballs. And again, dive right in with your hands. Make sure they're clean. I like to pull off a chunk here. About the size of a tangerine. Maybe just a little bit smaller. Can you see that? That's a good size to work with. Then you just kind of crimp it between your hands. Don't let it squish out. You're just trying to firm it up a little bit. And then you'll feel when it gets a great consistency. And then just roll it. Roll it in your hands there. You're going to smooth everything out there. And again, you'll feel it when it reaches its optimum viscosity. Oh, that's a big word. Sorry. Okay. Just start whipping these out here. Hamburger is pretty darn versatile. And you know, when you think about it, so is the meatball. We can have meatballs plain. We can have them on spaghetti. We can even make a meatball sub. Good stuff, good stuff. Preheat your oven to 375. Now that we have our oven heating up, let's go ahead and fire our burner to a medium-high. And we're going to use some olive oil. I like to keep mine in a little squeeze bottle here because it's just really handy to dispense. I don't know, what is that, a tablespoon or two? No big deal. So we're going to cook these 3 to 5 minutes aside. We're just going to brown them, and then we're going to bake them. Now that our meatballs are browned, we're going to go ahead and stick them in the oven. Be very careful. Use a hot pad. We've got hot oils, hot pan, and a hot oven here. Okay? There we go, that's 375. Let's set the timer. and 20 minutes later, we'll be ready. So we're in the home stretch. Let's plate this baby up, shall we? I'm going to do a little spaghetti and meatball presentation here. Plate that firmly in the middle. Good looking stuff. Next, my secret spaghetti sauce. A little bit of that Parmesan Romano cheese, huh? And just for looks, some of that parsley we had before. That's good. Right on the money. Italian meatballs made with reindeer meat from Alaska. It's wild, hormone-free, and sustainable. Where can you find it? AmericanPrideFoods.com. That's also where you can find this recipe. Go to the homepage, check out their daily specials, look for interesting ideas, shop around, hit the recipe button, look for the recipe. Well, that's about all for today. Stick around. On our next episode, we'll ponder the age-old thought. Is it really necessary to let your meat loaf? Mahalo.